रहीम PMS General Knowledge पेपर जो है वो अब 2015 है। इसमें जो MCQs थे उसमें था फादर ऑफ फॉर्मर US सेक्रेटरी ऑफ स्टेट मेडलाइन अल्बरराइट was also a member of UN Commission on India and Pakistan and author of book Danger in Kashmir. What was his name? His name was Joseph Corbel. Former Prime Minister of Malaysia Mahathir Mohamad was by education a medical doctor. Epistemology is the study of knowledge. Who was the leader of the 1958 coup in Iraq, which led to proclamation of Iraq as a republic? Abdul Karim. Major Shabir Sharif was awarded Nishan-e-Haider posthumously. Which other model for bravery was he awarded during his career in the army? Sitara-e-Jurrat. Next, which Indian personality served as a president of the UN are represented? General Assembly. In which organ of the United Nations, all member states of UN are represented? General Assembly. Ustad Allah Bakhsh was a famous dash of Pakistan, famous painter. Advisor to Prime Minister on Foreign Affairs, Sartaj Aziz holds a master degree in development economics from Harvard University. During his address to UN General Assembly, Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif proposed a new institution with India starting with implementation of 4 measures relating to ceasefire along the line of control, non-use of force of 3 to use force, dematerialization, of Kashmir, and normalization of trade. UNFCC UN Framework Convention of Climate Change was adopted during the Earth Summit at Rio de Janero. When did it come in force? March 1994. De Beers is one of the biggest names in diamond industry. Who was the founder of De Beers Consolidated Mining Company? John Castle Rockefeller. Who was the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights? Josa Eila Lasso. The Treaty of European Union is also known as Maastricht Treaty. King Abdulaziz Ibn Saud named the Kingdom of Hijaz and head as Saudi Arabia in 1932. Headquarters of African Union is located in Addis Ababa. Which of the following Indian Nobel Prize winners is associated with economics? Amartya Sen. The Earth takes about dash to complete one rotation, about 6 axis, 24 hours. When a gas turns into liquid, the process is called condensation. Yeast used in making of bread is a fungus. The disease diphtheria affects the dash in the human body. Throat. When was the first Nobel Prize was awarded? 1901. The presidency of United Nations Security Council rotates among its members ever 1 month. UNESCO, which deals with education, science, and culture, has its headquarters in Paris. Beijing Declaration and Platform for Action deals with rights and status of women. Who is the chairman of Pakistan Electronic Media Regulatory Authority? Salim Beg. Shameen Obaid Chinoy of Pakistan won an Oscar award for Best Documentary Film. What was the title of the film? Saving Force. Chuburji in Lahore is one of the famous monuments belonging to the Mughal period. It was reportedly built a gateway to a beautiful garden built for Princess Zebur Nisa. She was an accomplished daughter of which Mughal emperor? Aurangzeb. Which of the following is not necessary for a stand-alone computer? LAN card. LED light emitting diode technology is energy efficient. What does LED stands for? Light emitting diode. Which among the following is odd one out? That was hard disk. What was the code name given to United States Navy SEALs operation leading to elimination of Osama bin Laden in Abbottabad? Neptune Spear. Pedagogy is the science of teaching. World Economic Forum, which holds its annual sessions in Davos, Switzerland, was founded by Sehwab Klaus. When was the right to vote given to women in Switzerland? 1971. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is located in which country? Italy. U Thant was the first UN Secretary General from Asia. To which country did he belong to? Burma. On which river is the Bagilhar Dam being constructed by India? Chenab. How many acres are there in 1 hectare? 2.47 acres. Liquids that evaporate quickly are known as volatile liquids. If a ship travels from fresh water to a sea or ocean, it will rise a little higher. Which of one of the following fruits or vegetable is good source of potassium? Bananas. What is the chemical name of bleaching powder? Calcium hypochlorite. Which one of the following countries expelled the Palestine Liberation Organization in 1970? Jordan. Which actor played the role of Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, directed by Jade Helvi? Christopher Lee. The Oscar award winning film Slumdog Millionaire is based on book Q and Q written by Vika Swarup. What was the real name of Pakistani actress Santosh Kumar? Syed Musa Raza. Which one of the following greenhouse gases has the greatest warming effect? Carbon dioxide. Climate Change Conference COP21 was held in Paris. Where was COP20 held? In Lima. Which of the following species is endemic to Pakistan? Indus River dolphin. Which animal is most illegally traded animal in Pakistan? Pangolin. Mr. and Mrs. Sajjad have 7 daughters. Each daughter has one brother. What is the total number of persons in family? 10. If 5 cars are parked bumper to bumper, how many bumpers are touching each other? 8. If Asif is standing in queue such a way that he is sixth in the queue from either side, then how many people are there in the queue? 11. In March 2015, the United Nations decided to increase Pakistan's continental shelf from 200 to 350 nautical miles. When did Pakistan submit its request for increasing limits of its continental shelf to the United Nations? April 2009. The provisions of 21st Amendment to the Constitution of Pakistan shall remain in the force period for the period of 2 years. Who is the current Foreign Minister of Pakistan? Shah Mahmood Qureshi. The current Auditor General of Pakistan is Javed Jahangir. Reshma was a legendary singer of Pakistan. She died of cancer in Lahore in November 2013. Famous TV drama Waris was written by Amjad Islam Amjad. The fifth Heart of Asia Istanbul Process Ministerial meeting was held in Islamabad on 3 to 9 December 2015. What was the fourth meeting held? In Beijing. Who was Indian's foreign minister prior to Mr. Sushma Swaraj? Salman Khurshid. What was the rank of former foreign minister Gohar Ayub Khan when he left the army? Captain. Who was the American ambassador who died along with President Ziaul Haq in plane crash in 1988? Arnold Raifel. Recently, a leading politician, Salahuddin Qadir Chowdhury, was hanged in Bangladesh. His father, Fazlul Qadir Chowdhury, had served on an important position in Pakistan prior to separation of Bangladesh. Please name the position. He was Speaker. Kamran Bradri is one of the oldest Mughal monuments. Kamran Baradari is one of the oldest Mughal monuments and located in Lahore. Who exactly was Kamran? Son of Babur or step-brother of Humayun? The youngest son of Maharaja Ranjit Singh was elevated at a tender age of about 5 years. What was his name? Duleep Singh. Mother name Jind Kaur. Khudadad was first South Asian soldier in the British Army to receive the highest military award for gallantry, the Victoria Cross. During the First World War, in which country was the fighting Varda performed the act of bravery which earned him the Victoria Cross? In Belgium. Deosai National Park is remarkable as it one of the highest plateau in the world, with an average elevation of 4,114 meters. In which region of Pakistan is it located? Gilgit Baltistan (GB). GT Road is one of the main highways of Pakistan. What does GT stands for? Grand Trunk. How many administrative divisions are there in Punjab? 9. Which one of the following districts of Punjab has the lowest population density? DG Khan. Lal Sohanra National Park is located near Bahawalpur. Hangol National Park, located in Makran district, Balochistan, is famous for its mud well volcanoes. Falkland Islands of Malvinas Islands are disputed between the United Kingdom and Argentina. Grassland plants located in Argentina are called pampas. Strait of Gibraltar connects the Atlantic Ocean with the Mediterranean Sea. Taj Mahal is located on the bank of river Jamna. The capital of Kosovo is Pristina. Usain Bolt holds the world record for 100 meters race. To which country does he belong to? Jamaica. Detroit, USA is associated with automobile industry. Faz Ahmed Faz was awarded the Lenin Peace Prize in 1962. In which year Abdul Sattar Idi received the Lenin Peace Prize? 1988. The world famous paintings on the ceiling of Sistine Chapel in the Vatican City was painted by Michelangelo. During the visit to Islamabad of Indian Foreign Minister Sushma Swaraj, it was agreed to resume comprehensive dialogue between India and Pakistan. In which year the two countries first agreed to have regular structured dialogue in the form of composites dialogue? 1997. Who said right is reasonable claim recognized by the society and enforced by the state? Busanku. Who among the following argues that the fault lines of the civilization are the breeding grounds of conflicts in 21st century? Samuel Huntington. The zero-sum game, as employed by the supporters of game theory, assumes that The loss of one party is the gain of the other party. Herbert Simon identified four basic motivations of subordinates to accept the will of the superior. Which was the following is not one of them? Social disapproval. Maslow's need hierarchy theory relates to motivation. Who said man is by nature a political animal? Aristotle. During the British rule, the only British king to visit India and hold his darbar was George V. Ramsar Cooperation provides the framework for national action and international cooperation for conservation and wise use of wetlands. The convention was adopted in 1971 in Ramsar, a city located in Iran. Facebook is one of the most popular social networking services. When was it launched? 2004. Famous Urdu poet Mustafa Zaidi was by a profession a civil servant. Article 257 of the Constitution relates specifically to Jammu and Kashmir. According to article, when the people of Jammu and Kashmir accede to Pakistan, then people of Kashmir shall determine the relationship between the state and Pakistan. The first battle of Panipat was fought between Babur and Ibrahim Lodi. India tested its first nuclear device on 15th of May 1947. HDI, as an indicator of well-being of a country, was the brain of a child, Mehbubul Haq. Zimbabwe was earlier known as South Rhodesia. What is the function of heart pacemaker? It regulates the heartbeat.